Highly educated music.
You killed him with this one, baby. It's that Pyrex triple beam music. Trap season. Let's go. All we do is trap hard. Master the game, we trap stars. Thank God he let us get our traps off. Now we in these whips with black cards. All we do
Sazi Radio, WPRB 103.3 FM, 609-258-1033, 609-258-1233 are the numbers. In the studio, I have my man Puerto Rico from the city of Camden, New Jersey. Yo, man, we ran down like, what, 4 of your joints?
Yeah, yo, man, you ran Gotta Get It. Shout out to DJ Cooley on that joint. Then I think they'll play in and out the game. Shout out to Flash and O. Shout out to DJ Recky produced the joint. Flash and O featured on the joint. Definitely like two of the craziest like dudes going in Jersey right now. Y'all also play who was it? Playing with Fire.
Yeah.
Playing with Fire. Crazy joint right there.
And them girls too.
And them girls, yeah. Shout out to my man Don Beach. Yeah, Don Beach crazy with it. That's my man out in Violent, New Jersey. Shout out to Don Beach. Yeah, my man Don Beach producer out in Violent, crazy with it, man. Y'all need to do that in the artist. Y'all need to do that in the young man or something, man.
See, the reason I wanted to play those four because I did actually sneak in playing with Fire because I wanted to show like different levels of how of your style. You see? Because every those 4 tracks were different. They were totally different. Which one out of the 4 tracks do you like the most?
I ain't even gonna lie. You know, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like one of the joints. Like, them girls is definitely one of my favorite joints for like some R&B joint, but being as though like I'm like a hip hop head, like the one joint that we did, I think we got 2. I don't think we played it yet, but the trap season. Like, yeah, I think you got that. I think we said that that's the joint, like the real world trap season is like the crazy joint we trying to push right now.
Okay.
Because it's like it could be like, you know, it can get like the South all rattled up, and it's an East, and it's like an East joint, like it's like a joint that just covers like all turf as far as like music. So like, I think it's just like it falls on like both ends. Like, man, a lot of people can relate to it.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. Now, but when we said like when the music was playing, we wanted to touch a little bit on City of Camden because you came on maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Right. Excuse me, and you were just telling us like the situation on what's going on down there has. Since then, well, I don't know if it got better or not, but could you just give me an update on what's going on in Camden now?
Well, honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna say it got better, you know, because like a change like that it's a process. It's not something that's gonna happen overnight. We talking about things that was going on just like 2 weeks ago. I mean, just the other couple days ago, probably like it was probably like a shooting. Just me, you know, me being honest, like whatever. I'm not gonna do the exact calculations, but people are still like talking. Like I've been getting phone calls from like different like city officials, people that work along with like the city and do different things from mentoring programs to like just official people that's in position to do things. And you know, I'm not going to speak too much on the calls I've gotten, on the things that we've spoken about, just because of the people that I've spoken to, and nothing is official and concrete yet. Okay. But it is things in motion that people are trying to put together, man. Like, you know, just for like us to be able to stand up and stand our ground as a city, because it's just a lot going on as far as like, you know, it's a lot of word out that people are supposed to be coming in to take over our city. You know, they're gonna fire like the rest of our police department and officials and people from around our area and bring in like just straight strangers to try to like you know, just take over our city and like make things better, which we don't honestly, like we don't feel as though it's the answer. Okay. Like honestly, like it's not the people's fault in our city. It's not the, you know, the like, don't blame it all on the cops. Like, y'all, you know, they fired half the police department a while ago, you know, and we lost firefighters and police, and that didn't make it better. So now you're gonna fire the rest of them, and you know, whatever, think that that's the answer, like, and bringing these straight strangers who's going to come into our city, don't care about our families and our relatives.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah, it's in the hood. Like, we just, you know, it just can't go. So, like, it's a lot of different things going on right now. And me personally, like, I love my hood. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Kansas City, man. you know, and we're gonna do what we can, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not no politician, I'm
Right.
not no, you know, no civil rights, whatever, but like, I'm definitely a Camden native, a Kansas City native that was born and raised in Kansas City all my life. You know what I'm saying? And Camden made me who I am, so if it's something that I can do to give back to my city, to try to help my city and better my city in the right fashion, in the right way,
Right.
then I'm all for it.
Keep me updated on like what you guys got going on down there, and if you need like my help, like any information out, just let me know. But run down all your projects. You have how many total projects you have out currently right now?
Probably like somewhere over like, gotta be over like 10 at least, because like I started way back on like the crack joints, like shout out to PD Crack, shout out to DJ and Live, DJ Active, you know, 'cause, you know what I mean, like and Live put that all in motion for me, like he DJ for Crack, and me and Live met a while back, and through him I met PD Crack, you know what I mean, I met Crack, I met Andy Files, so I started off on them joints. I'm on the Crack Files, like Artist Spotlight, Crack Files Volume 2, Crack Files Volume like 3, I believe, and then we came out with, then I finally touched down, you know, from doing a little nickel. I did a little 5 years away, you know what I'm saying, I finally touched down, I got on my bike, got on, you know, got on my high horse, and I came out with the Guess Who's Back joint with DJ and Live, DJ Active. Shout out to them, go check that joint on that piff. You know what I'm saying? Then we bounced right back with the House Flow Volume 1. Me and Live came off with that joint. Go check that. Then I came out with it. I was on the We Run the Streets joints, Volume 1, Volume 23. Shout out to Ant, We Run the Streets. Came out with a couple DVDs with them as well. Then, you know, I end up, you know, banging with Mr. Hype. Me and Mr. Hype, shout out to No Frills, through No Frills.
Oh, so yeah, that's what I meant to ask you. How did you link up with Mr. Hype? Because you have like a couple projects like a month apart.
Yeah.
So how'd you hook up with Hype?
Well, shout out to Hype, man. Hype a workhorse, man. I met Hype actually through DJ No Frills. DJ No Frills told me, you know, he was like, Rich, like, you know, you're a Jersey artist. He was just like, you know, you're on the up and coming level. He was like, if you want to do a project, like, honestly, the dude to do it with right now is Mr. Hype. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Animal, DJ Westwood, other DJs is doing it for Jersey right now. But he just told me, like, you know, Hype is definitely doing his numbers right now with Jersey mixtapes and setting the tone for Jersey artists, you know, making a bridge for them to be able to do their thing. So I ended up reaching out to Hype, and yeah, I mean, I met Hype, and it was just all love, man. Real recognized, real. You know, even just recently, Hype told me, like, when I first met you, like, you know, you was cool, you spit some ish for me, but lately, dog, you've been coming with that ish. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about Hype. Like, Hype gonna tell me exactly what it is, and we keep it 100 with each other. And then, you know, it's been love ever since. So I think Hype said he had me on a Stereo Lockdown, which is an old Stereo Lockdown drink. It's another series that's crazy that he be doing. Everybody need to go check that. And then we came off with our own joint. I think we did the Believe the Hype was probably like what the first joint we did.
Yeah.
The Believe the Hype joint we did. You know, Volume 1 featuring me, AP the Mayor, and Flash.
How was that project?
Oh man, that's a classic, man. That's a classic. Listen, man, everybody need to go download that. Go to thatpiff.com and download Believe the Hype Volume 1, hosted by my man Mr. Hype, featuring me, AP the Man, and Flash, and hip hop. I'm not saying it's a classic because I'm on it, Phil.
Right.
I'm not saying it's a classic.
It's a good project, man.
It's a good project, and it's variety. It brings you 3 different spitters. They got 3 different styles. They take tracks and they do what they, you know, what they do with them. And it's crazy. It's like all the finished results was crazy. Like, I listened to it from a fan perspective, and like AP the Mayor crazy with the punchlines. You know.
What was your favorite track of that?
On the Believe the Hype Volume 1. Not gonna lie, man. It's like it's a couple crazy joints on there, man. Cause I mean, the one joint, I ain't gonna lie, the freestyle might be my favorite.
Which one, to Keep It Real?
Yeah, just the freestyle, because Hype grabbed 5 separate tracks from each one of us. And then, being as though it was featuring all 3 of us, he said, you know what, I want all 3 of y'all to hop on something together. And we all came together. Neither one of the artists that was on there like really familiar with the other artists' flow or what he do, nothing. It was just put together. And every artist went in there and did his own thing. And what you ended up with was a masterpiece. That's what you ended up with. Me, Flash, AP the Mayor. To Keep It Real freestyle is crazy, man. We bodied that joint. The video is out. Shout out to Red Pen Media. We bang with them heavy. Salute to them. One, the whole family. Like, they shot the joint. And it was a classic, man. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I think I'm also on the audio trafficking. Shout out to DJ Set. You know what I'm saying? We did the audio trafficking joint with DJ Set. Hype did that joint. Shout out to DJ Alamo, the Jersey Sucker mixtape is out right now.
Yeah, you're on a couple of drums.
Yeah. I'm on a few projects too, man. A few people's projects, man.
How was, not to cut you off, but how was you performing with on the same bill as Styles P? How was that for you?
I mean, it was love, man. It's always love to be able to open up for the people that, you know, that like did it before us and that paved the way for us. You know what I'm saying? Because I salute, like, all the artists that did it, that had a shot, got a shot, whatever, and made some noise. Like, I salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely, like, is inspiration for, like, artists like me that's coming up that it can happen. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely, you know, an honor. Anytime I step on any stage, man, it's just work. Like, honestly, it was a lot of work. Like, salute, you know, big shout out to Styles P, the whole D-Block family. Like, salute to them. Because it was definitely a pleasure to be in the same building with them. But honestly, like, Phil, it just work for me. Like, I wasn't tripping. It was just work, hard work. Let's go. It's time to get in here and rock out. I need to rock out. Puerto Rich need to have a crazy show. That's the bottom line.
That's what's up. Hey, how can people get in contact with you? I mean, like, if you, cause I know, like, I know your inbox must be blowing up now with, like, people wanting to get verses with you. So, like, how can artists or producers get in contact with you?
Right, well, I mean, honestly, like, I'm on the Facebook, I'm on the Twitter and all that. But as far as, like, you know, features, bookings and things like that, this year we definitely trying to keep it business, you know, and that's just, you know, that's just how it is as an independent artist, man. I know, me personally, like, I know what the grind really is for independent artists. Like, I'm like a nice amount of money. I'm not gonna sit and talk no numbers with nobody, but I'm like a nice amount of money into this music thing on my own, in the Puerto Rich on my own, out my pocket, me and my people. You know what I'm saying? My couple people who I got, they might chip in with me and do something with me. But like, so, you know, I want them to hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Twitter. But at the end of the day, free bookings and all that, y'all can hit up PortaRichBookings@gmail.com. Let's do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not crazy. I'm not Jay-Z. I'm not nobody like that. At the end of the day, like, if I say I need $100 for a feature, for a verse, whatever, you know, whatever, $200 for a show, $250. Like, if you ain't got that to put towards yourself, you know, because obviously, like, if you coming at me, obviously you want a Puerto Rich verse.
Exactly.
You know, you want to bang with that Puerto Rich wave. So, you know, just come at me strategically, man, because that's what I got to do. Everything I got to do costs me.
Any shows coming up?
Yeah, we got some. I just did the Cafe International with Trent, man. Shout out to the
okay. How was that?
Shout out to the whole underworld. We had it crazy out there, man. Shout out to AP May, Alamaj, Goose Jones, the whole family. They got it going on out there. They've been doing it for a minute, and it was crazy. Live band, turned it up on them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, a live band?
Yeah, they got a live band to rock out, and I did Let the World Take Notice. Did Trap Season, the live band got busy with me. Yeah, man. Shout out to Deuce Jones for having me. The whole Trenton, man. Like, it was crazy. So right now, it's some stuff up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, we're not going to talk too much. Right now, it's really about the promo. The project we just dropped December 20th.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Pushing Real Official Music, only hosted by Mr. Hype.
How can people get a copy of that?
Yeah, right now they could go on SoundCloud. They could go on thatpiff.com. It'll officially be available on thatpiff.com tomorrow, sponsored and everything. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can go on there, just go on there, grab it. You know, if you see me in the streets, or if y'all know how to get in contact with me in the streets, like, y'all already know I got hard copies on deck. They on the stands. I've been hitting them with the stands. You know, I want people to go ahead and put them out there. I don't care what you're doing. Duplicate them. Do what you do, man. Put it out there. It's a free joint. I gave it away for free from the rip. You know what I'm saying? I didn't charge anything for it. I want people to get Puerto Rich. I know I'm a new artist. You know what I mean? And I'm comfortable with that. And I'm with, like, you know, like, crawling before I walk and let people get to know me and get.
Hey, how can people get in contact with you?
Man, just like, for real, I'm on Twitter, Porta _Rich _ITD, Facebook /Porta Rich, YouTube, www.youtube.com/ITDENT, short for entertainment. And just Google me, man. Puerto Rich. Google Puerto Rich. Google Intent to Distribute Entertainment. And anything about us, anything about South Jersey, anything about, you know, what we doing, y'all need to follow, man. Because we working.
Hey, I want to thank you for coming in again. Anytime you want to come back up, just let me know. Any information you want to get out, either dealing with with your city or with your project. Always come back, man. I really appreciate it, man.
Bro.
Yo,
thanks, Phil.
You really have to pay attention to this man right here. This dude is very serious. I've heard him spit. I've seen the videos. Dude is official.
flow spitter, the dope go-getter, the one they can't get rid of, so my foe's so bitter. Real life music and every verse is immaculate. Feds try tapping it, what I talk, I be backing it. See, since a youngin' been known to hustle and clap nines. Now it's these rap lines with Camden on my back spine. So say the sucker, this shit, my man, we not playing it. Catch me in the club with hype, we J in it. And Porta laying it, Rose and rocking it. Bad bitch, they dropping it. Haters know ain't no stopping it. Shooters saluting, trust that they know this minutes well. So ain't no crimes when I'm ballin' like the NFL. We get the money, been doing this since this tall. I'm always on point and move that rock like Chris Paul. Plus keep a llama for foes and ignite the drama. You're swimming with a shark and my soldiers is like piranhas. And with this music, I'm lyrically laying suckers down. And all these bluffing clowns who thinking they the toughest round. I go long and strong, these Viagra bars. And I don't never stop flowing like Niagara Falls.